News hound.
Funny enough, I'll start with the last story first. I feel Ramsdale. I really do. Because I feel, by and large, he's been error-free. Maybe a couple of mistakes towards the end of the season, but then it was more of a team thing. Arsenal's defense crumbled without William Saliba, and Ramsdale was exposed, and so I don't understand why Arteta decided to bring in David Raya. I really don't think he's that much better than Ramsdale, but maybe what's this newfangled thing of goalkeepers being able to play out from the back. I was listening to what's this goalkeeper, Casey Keller, talking on ESPN, and he said for him, the first things first, he'll always be, is he a shot stopper? If he's a shot stopper, all well and good. I mean, if he's a shot stopper, that's his number one priority. Uh-huh. If he can play out for the back, that's an added incentive, all well and good, So I feel Ramsdale's play. I'm no Arsenal fan, but I can feel it because it's not that he was really, really bad. Do you understand? And then Raya is much, much better, but Arteta is taking that decision. And like all managers, you live and die by the decisions you make.
I feel for Ramsdale, not even from the footballing point, because from the footballing point, the coach makes his decision.
Yes.
Lives by it, would I by the decision. Yes. I feel for him because, look, you put a camera in his face.
It's intrusive. Yes, it's intrusive, of course.
And look, the truth about it is, he's a human being.
Of course.
There's no human being who will be stripped and will be smiling. And the fact that he's clapping, it's obvious that he has to keep face and just do something. There's no way any human being would do that. If you strip me of my number one shirt and I'm on the bench, because to be fair, like we said, it wasn't the major problem of Arsenal losing the title last season. Arsenal lost the title based on their own doing. Raya wasn't the major culprit. While I understand the coach's decision, I'm just saying, look, just remove the camera from his face every time Raya makes a mistake or does something.
I disagree. Because TV is all about entertainment. And from a director's perspective, that's exactly what he or she wants to bring to the audience. So every time there's an error or every time there's a save, it's typical for any renowned director or any upcoming director to automatically go to the person seen as the competition. It's normal. But so from a production point of view, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all.
Once or twice, when you consistently do it, because obviously this is a cry for help. Get this away from me.
Yeah, it's a cry for help. Well,
get this away from me.
But he hasn't mentioned that he doesn't like the camera in his face.
He can't mention that part.
He just says, look, I want to play football. And the only way for you to do that is either you leave Arsenal and go on loan someplace else. But as far as TV is concerned, there is no director worth his or her salt that will not do what they're doing.
Consistently.
None. It doesn't matter. Because it's not one director that directs every game.
Yes.
And every director wants to make a statement. So they're always going to do it.
But it's intrusive.
They're always going to do it. There's nothing you can do about it.
But it's intrusive. It's intrusive. And, I feel for him. I mean, he's a human. But as we've also said, it's Arteta's decision to make. And he lives or dies by it. If David makes some... He almost made a horrific blunder against City. He was just lucky. Was trying to play out from the back and then pass on.
A mistake against Lens.
And they were punished for it as well. So anyway, that's what it is. And we all know.
Raya is Spanish. Arteta is Spanish.
Nepotism? Maybe. No, I don't think so. But
so human beings first and foremost, man.
Well.
I just want to move with the goalkeeping story and go to Zoho. I didn't say anything wrong with what Zoho said. Because when we say this
on Snapchat, right?
On Snapchat, I didn't say anything wrong with what he said. If it's easy, you go do it.
Exactly.
Because we're so quick.
I agree.
Football has evolved so much that
I agree.
People abuse. I've seen people abusing Uzoho. Look, I challenged somebody yesterday. Mention the goalkeepers because he was asking go to the local scene, and I called names of goalkeepers we've called in from the local scene. John Noble. I didn't even mention this yesterday. Many of the goalkeepers currently were having a bad patch in terms of goalkeeping department.
A really bad patch.
A really bad patch. Because he said, I called Agbede then, was playing in the local league. I mentioned Ezenwa. I mentioned Noble. None of these guys could displace whoever was number one there. And the coach is seeing them in training. But you're so quick to come on social media and abuse this person. This guy is a father, is a husband, he's somebody's brother, somebody's sister. He's a human being first. You don't like his performance, the coach, put pressure on the coach. Don't go to the individual and start abusing his life.
Femi Faraway, I agree with you 100%. In as much as I've blamed Uzo for conceding some goals, you're only as good as defense in front of you as well. And he's not picking himself anyway. I feel trainers have been lazy, very lazy.
Possible.
They've not made the requisite effort to supplant him. I think he's been given too many, but it's not his fault. You understand? And I'm watching this documentary now, an excellent documentary on Beckham. And if you want to know what abuse is like, what David Beckham would, I strongly advise anybody to go and watch, whether you're a United fan or not, go and watch that, because go and watch that documentary.
On Netflix.
It's on Netflix. What this guy went through after England, after he got that red card against Simone. I that was very much around at that time and was following. I was a United player, and I loved the way United took him in. Alex Ferguson took him in like as a son, and they enveloped him. The English were, I don't want to swear on air, but they were terrible.
It's not like they were going to win the World Cup anyway.
Charles, the abuse.
They were not going to
this
win
guy
the
was
World
abused
Cup,
for almost. He thought when it happened, his wife. He discovered his wife was pregnant. Brooklyn. That's even. So after when they were kicked out of the World Cup, of course, Glenn Hoddle first hung him out to dry twice, before and after the thingy.
His job was on the line,
and I'm happy that I lost it. So the guy went to America to go and hang out with Spice Girls, his wife, and wife to be and mother of his child and all that, mother to be of whatever. And he thought he would be in England.
You're telling the story now.
No, I'm just saying. It's synopsis. And I'm just trying to say that he thought he was going to come back, that after some days and a week or two would have blown over. This thing went on. So I can understand what Uzoho was going through.
But the luck they had then, because
there was no social media. No, but this one, this one was one of this one. And one of his friends was saying, like, when they go to the toilet, he used to appoint one person to fall into the loo, because people used to stand up and badge him. Should be social media is the abuse on the phone.
No, but it's the same thing they're doing now. So it means that system still exists, plus social media.
No, but I'm telling you that the players of today are weak-minded.
No,
they are weak-minded. Please, if you are on social media, they are abusing you still on social media.
No, we're saying that there are two places. They are abusing you physically. They are abusing you. So Kevin Durant, every time you abuse him on social media, he abused back. The NFF will find him and he goes, "Look, you are calling me out."
The NBA.
Sorry, I'm not going to hide behind something. I'm going to attack you back because you came for me. I should come back for you. I'm saying that we need to understand that these are human beings.
I agree. What I'm trying to say is that Uzoho doesn't merit the personal abuse. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. He's a footballer. He's doing a job. Mm-hmm. If he's not that good at his job, you understand? Mm-hmm. That's a separate issue.
Who merits abuse?
Sorry?
Does anybody merit abuse?
Nobody merits abuse, basically. But I'm not.
So you abuse Maguire.
Oh, yes, I do. And Sancho. And they merit abuse. But yes, because of their bad personal behavior. Fredo, I wish him well wherever he is. But it's people should take it easy with Uzo. As sports monitor, as usual, is the headlines for saying the right thing again. Yeah.
That's a good thing, actually.
One
really is a good thing. The anti-doping situation.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a great thing.
We need to, as I said, but it's all about implementation. That is very important. So what else is in new sound? Something struck my fancy.
For me, I heard the news yesterday about Boris Becker becoming the coach of.
I didn't know it was out of jail.
And what consistently amazes me is how a Boris Boom Boom Becker can be sent to prison.
I was hiding money. Now.
I don't. You think of some people and you think, man, this person is larger than life.
He is, but he is larger than life.
He is, and then you send this person to prison.
Yeah,
pay tax. Why no pay tax?
Man, it was. I mean,
in America they say, and that's not the UK, but America, and it's like that UK. They say the only two things that are permanent in life: death and taxes. You understand? Mm-hmm. So you are not paying taxes. Is in fact, the IRS can do, and the same as the emergencies, whatever taxes, whatever. You don't pay tax in the UK. They come after you big time. and you risk going to jail, no matter how big you are. So many, look at America West, his times went to prison. Yeah. So many American big stars, it's overtax. Ja Rule, I think, went to prison. So they don't play with taxes there. So for people jackpot, you go there, you're on the system, you must pay your taxes. So nobody like that.
Reminds you, how many Nigerians actually pay tax?
Well, I pay tax.
All my taxes, I pay all of them.
I pay tax.
Your taxes are paid by your company, not you.
I'm paying it now.
How many businessmen actually pay tax?
How many Nigerians started by me?
Exactly.
Okay, let me narrow it down. Let me narrow it down.
I
don't know. You go on the streets and start asking questions.
I don't know.
You are doing Vox Popular. You won't find out.
I said yesterday on social media that the average Nigerian is corrupt. The average Nigerian is corrupt.
The average human being is corrupt.
Excuse me. First, it says you're on Sports Zone.
Yeah, I said it on social media person. And I'm saying it here now.
Whatever.
I'm saying it here now.
And it's your truth.
I'm saying it here now.
It's your truth. I loved Febo. Can you teach me some more Gen Z statement? No, it's a child's truth, so you can say what is his truth.
All right. Before we take your messages and calls, just to remind you, the event on the 29th of October is One Chance with Godwin 3.0. Yeah. That's the event that you're going to be attending, and we have already given out one ticket. There are 4 more to go, so we have 4 more callers to respond to. But let's take messages.
Listen, and if us is listening, can you send me your passport picture so I can use it when I'm making my ID?
Let's start off with this. Baba T from Ikotu Igbe says, "Good morning, Sports Zone. I beg una help Papondit by playing some of those
artist songs.
I know what you're beg.
You will not agree. That's the problem. Okay. Let's say, good morning, guys. Our uncle is lost. Though Rugged Man was the guy that made Idris to stop rapping.
Like Mumu.
I really know it. Because there's actually a song that he said, "Why you call the coffee?" Coffee was an old song back then. Mark Anthony Anile Chuku from Ajegunle. Thank you for your message. This one here says, Uncle Segun, I know where you get fuel for 200. It's in your dreams. Wale from the island. It says you guys should be taking Uncle Segun out once in a while. I beg. I can't believe my ears. This morning.
No, but Rugged Man is like old school. My own old school is Earth, Wind and Fire, Michael Jackson. Midnight Star. I beg, left me.
Adeolu from Agbede Kurudu says, good morning, Mr. Segun loves Mr. Charles. That's why he's always glowing when he sees him. Rugged Man is the acclaimed king of the Zanga, and Dead Bones, shall rise this weekend as Chelsea is going to paint London.
Adeolu, well done.
Arsenal. This one, Obaino from Mushin says, good morning to you all. Uncle Segun, they are all pulling your legs. Rugged Man is multiple award-winning human rights lawyer. Victor Roland from Uganda says, Uncle Segun, it's Unleash the Dragon by Cisco.
Sorry, Unleash the Dragon entered it there. Unleash the Dragon, yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Charles, don't blame the ego. Mode 9, Rugged Man's nemesis happened, then MI. Who they rap against self? Uncle Charles, it's not fair. Some of us don't call but drop messages. Where are all your audience? You need to allocate a ticket to audience who reach the studio via WhatsApp or social media. Architect Olaliko.
Was Mode 9 Rugged Man's nemesis? No, it wasn't.
It was Idris. They went back and forth back in the day. This says, hello, good morning. I called this morning for the tickets. This is Austin. Austin has sent this picture.
Okay.
We've also got this that says, Olawale from Wogudu says, I can't teach you guys how to do things, but I think you should be lenient with those who send messages when it comes to giving out something. I've been trying to call the studio line for like 2 years, and it hasn't gone through. Even if you only pick 1 or 2 winners from the messages.
Wale, we usually do pick winners from messaging, yeah? Yes. But today we're doing just phone calls.
And then take tutorials from Mr. Druja because he gets it. You'll be doing for 2 years. Mr. Watson gets it every day.
Michael from Agboro says, good morning, Sports Zone. Mr. Charles, what you are doing to Uncle Segun is not nice. So, but Oga Segun, how come you don't know Rugged Man? And Hush Baby is not Hush Poppy. Mr. Charles, every time you want to do giveaway, it's only for callers. How about we that can't curb because our boss is staring at us? No good.
They go to the toilet and call from there.
Bro Don from Ikeja says, Diego, you two, you are so amazing. Leave Charlie alone. I agree to him plenty. He has greeted him, amazing. Good morning, Sports Zone family. Is it guilty conscience that is affecting Joan Laporta? Because I don't understand what Real Madrid has got to do with the allegation. They're charged, they should go and defend themselves in court. Aisha Tilola. Sam from Marito, but you can see there's the sequence now.
There's no sequence. You are so clever. You go just pack Aisha message from one corner and then read it casually, like say Kini.
Sam from Marito says, good morning, Sports Zone. When Charles mentioned Real Man this morning, I remember an interview he granted recently. According to him, by the time he realized what music streaming platform was all about, his entire catalog had already been milked dry by others. He said he didn't make a dime via streaming from all his hate from back in the day. I felt bad for him. You can ask him those questions if you come for the show. Oluwaseyi says, Oga Segun supported Femi when he said people should stop abusing Uzoho because he's a father, brother, yeah. But then, same Oga Segun always abused Sancho, who is a father, a brother.
Is Sancho a father? I know he's a twit. I don't know that he's a father. A disrespectful little twit.
Good morning, guys. This is Mayowa from Ejigbo. Has the sports minister actually done anything on I just talk, they talk?
Come on, I just talk. I just talk since morning.
But you like the sound of his voice.
And every week, or every news how we have
we have his statement for the sports.
Good morning, Sports Zone crew. Mr. Charles, you read my mind on Boom Becker. What a people. Customers from Fadeyi.
I look at that stat about how he coached Djokovic for like 3 years, and in those 3 years he won 6 Grand Slams.
That's the only thing he did now.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but he did it then.
Oladi Pupo. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for your message.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
This says, but I agree with Mr. Charles. An average Nigerian is corrupt. John from Alimosho. An average human being is corrupt.
It's your truth.
Average human being is corrupt.
It's your truth as well.
No, the average human being is corrupt. If not, there won't have been rules set to us by God in the Bible. No. Charlie, I need that ticket to trip my madam. Monday is my 24th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
Tony.
No, Tony, because of that. No, because it's anniversary. Come on, guys. We're all married here now. And we know what an anniversary means.
No, we're not all married.
Yeah, you know you're moving the rules now. They will say we're moving.
Who is not married here?
The interns are not married. They're human beings.
The listeners know what we're talking about.
I did not see that coming.
Okay, so we're going to vote. Tony, I vote to give to you because it's your wedding anniversary. Femi, what do you...
I can't say it on air.
Segun, what do you say?
There's always an exception to a rule.
Exactly. Exactly. So Tony, you have a ticket. Congratulations, Tony. You have a ticket.
I not say they should not give you. I just have not say it.
No, I mean you got us with that 24. That's some time.
Fatai from my papa. Just getting the information. Tony Enema.
Okay.
Fatai from my papa says, good morning, Sports Zone crew. Zoho should understand that he's a professional player and whatever happens, people will react. Also, he needs to up his game and give his best. He has apologized and apology accepted. We move.
Look, from what I hear, after the game against
Mozambique.
No, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, Coach Pasero called all of the 3 goalkeepers together in a meeting and said, look, in the next game against Mozambique, I'm going to play Uzoho again. But I need all of you to rally behind him, show support, because we're all in this together. So what it ultimately means is that maybe Pasero has decided that, look, Uzoho is my number 1 goalkeeper. And everybody has got to realize...
And with all due respect to Pasero and Francis Uzoho, he's simply
the
not
coach.
Good enough.
He's the coach.
Uzoho is simply not
he's
good
the coach.
enough. It's not. And if we carry Uzoho to Kenny Wayne winning no Cup of Nations,
but who is good enough?
I don't know. That's not my job description. I think Charles asked me a question on Monday Night Football that 2013 AFCON winners, the Super Eagles, and today's variation, that which team is better, the 2020. And, I thought to myself...
Not better holistically.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm talking about one-on-one.
Individual talent.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking 2023.
This one, Abi? Yes. Yeah, this one.
And that's what I said. But if you look at it...
No, you said 2013.
No, I said 2023. I said...
I watched the program again yesterday.
Watch it again. I said 2023, individually talented. But now I want to flip it and look at it. The spine of the team. If you look at the spine, you had a rock solid Vincent Anyama in his prime, because he carried on that form to 2014 World Cup. You had this boy, what's his name, the former Chelsea boy, who was just starting, along with Obuabana, who had just come out of the MPFL. They made then Ambrose on one side, can't remember who was on the left. Then in midfield you had John Mikel Obi. In this prime, you had then then you had one striker like that who was
Emenike
and Brownie Day, who for me.
And when you look at that spine, the only comma, and because of Nigerians, the only comma there, now the goalkeeper. Which when you compare with our team of today.
And then we had an inspired selection from Keshi.
Emenike is not half as good as what we have today.
Yes, the players, but you see, it was the sum total. Do you understand? They came together as a team. Do you understand?
And I think indeed he's a lot better than what we had in the midfield in 2013.
And this guy was so effective.
Our fullbacks now are better.
Our fullbacks now are better. Yeah.
The MPFL guy that was included.
Mba.
Sunday Mba. I mean,
Mba wasn't magical. I beg. Mba was just an average player.
I don't know.
Mba was just an average player. Player.
So that, but as I said,
our standout players were, I agree, the goalkeeper.
Yes.
John Obi Mikel.
Yes.
Moses.
Then Ahmed Musa was there. Ahmed Musa was in his prime then. Yes.
So I'm saying that flip it now.
Victor Moses was there.
Yes,
that was a good team.
Their club career compared to this one's club careers.
But are they performing at the national stage? Are they? Are they though? Are they? Would they qualify for World Cup? This 2013 qualified for World Cup. One AFCON qualified for. Are they though, guy? That 2014, they got through to second round. Are they? What are they doing? This 2023 variant, what have they done?
But remember, we just said now we're not judging them collectively. We're talking individually.
Yeah, individually they might be better, but coming together as a Super Eagles team, please, our listeners should chime in on that. Really, I think that 2013 team,
So if this team wins AFCON, because they will,
I'll be surprised.
So you say they're better than that one?
Of course they will be if they can, but I'll be surprised. If it was with the Zoho in goal, I'll be surprised.
All right, a few more of your messages. This one says it's time to look into the NPFL to discover a perfect replacement for the Super Eagles goalkeeper. Goes on to mention Bankole, Kayode, Remo Stars, Christian Woke from Sporting Lagos, Musa Lawal from Sunshine
Both
Stars.
Both of them are quite good,
Amos
to be honest.
Obasoje from Benin. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm always saying it's easy for us to say because we see them on the NPFL. If you carry it to the international stage, it's a different expectation. And that's why I mentioned the three goalkeepers.
What would you do, Femi, to an NPFL?
I'm not saying don't.
Excuse me, listen to me now. What would you do as a football reporter or journalist or something, or sports journalist, if you're an NPFL player, they cross the ball that was probably good, and you spoon it into your own net. You'd roast him for breakfast. That guy would never kick a ball.
I would not roast him for
breakfast. You roast him. You would never kick a ball. They will roast him. He will never kick a ball for Super League. Uzo has been given chance upon chance. Even that goal, that Partey's goal that denied us going to the World Cup, should have been enough to finish its international career. This guy gets chance upon chance.
Shaggy, if you watched the Super 8 and the 6, all these goalkeepers all made mistakes.
Nobody has roasted
schoolboy mistakes.
But
what I'm saying is, look, I have nothing against the Remo Stars goalkeeper or the Sporting Lagos keeper. I think they're good. Yeah?
Yes, they are.
But what I'm saying is, between now and the AFCON, no.
Okay.
Way too soon.
All right.
Way too soon.
I don't hear. I'm not. I don't hear.
Good morning, Mr. Charles. Mode 9 and Rugged Man actually had beef, which I believe is still on because they are not on talking terms. I've been Bola.
Who is Mode 9 now?
Shaggy, you can't keep doing this now.
No, but who is Mode 9? Honestly. I can't own Rocketman have a vague
You can't
recollection
keep
of it.
doing this
I've
now.
never heard of Mode 9 before in my life.
Hey, unbelievable.
Are you guys just making up this? Come, interns. Are these people real? You are not messing with me. All right, okay.
This says, I was surprised when Uncle Segun asked, are these artists real? These Uncle Segun, these names are real. You need to go for a break.
They might just come up with some names and be throwing them out like Star Trek.
We need to go for a break, please. I can't do this. I can't.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Ghost caller.
Hello, good morning.
My name is Ibrahim, calling from Bagada.
Ibrahim.
Yes, please, I need the ticket. I'm the guy that complained about telling me reading my messages.
And you tried and you called. Well done. That's what it's all about.
I've been trying, like, this is the fifth time now.
But you got through eventually.
I think that's the best thing. If I don't read your message, just call.
Exactly, and try. No. What is it? If you try again. And you got there.
Ibrahim, what's your last name?
Adibeshin.
Dinga.
Adibeshin. Adbesin.
Okay.
All right, thank you. The call doesn't include WhatsApp call, though. That's the rule.
Hey, I greet you.
No, they give you.
I don't want collect now. What I wanted to even tell you, sir, for an answer towards the end of the show, so we will talk now. Those of us who know they collect.
It doesn't matter. We know it doesn't matter.
It matters.
Are you the producer of this program?
I don't give advice. I'm not the producer.
So
am I right?
You're wrong.
Are you there?
You're wrong.
Kelvin, what's your bone of contention?
I said this some allows it at the end of the show. Is that not a good solution?
No.
Femi, you're not talking.
Femi can never go against.
Now, Kelvin, talk.
Charles, the Minister of Sports, please let us note the things you have been saying.
Yes.
You have been saying that you have benefit of that, to give benefit of that and all that.
Yes, no.
All the things, and you have been saying the right things. We all agree on that now. No argument on that. So let us be noting what he is saying, because when the time comes, when we start criticizing, not to say we should criticize, because I'm noting, especially what he said about the league, I'm noting everything. And for this weekend, Chelsea go get Pansa.
Come on there.
Good.
Hello, good morning.
My name is Chief Darlington.
Chief Darlington.
Good morning, Chief.
Good morning, Segun.
How are you doing?
Good morning, Segun.
Are you going to the show?
Yes, I'm collecting the tickets, whether the devil likes it or not.
Chief, what you want to go do there now?
Among your children.
Your children go do there, Chief.
In fact, I even need to for me and my madam.
So what's this papa they find here?
Darlington, this ticket is not for you.
Charles, I didn't greet you, please.
Meanwhile, they give her the ticket, you no greet me. Okay.
Charles
I didn't mention your name. I mentioned Segun. I mentioned Femi.
Chief is angry because you are putting the Indian side on Chelsea this weekend. This one where you don't talk, say they go. When you know they shout out since Monday.
Segun,
yes, Chief.
That Chelsea has started picking up is not a guarantee that they can beat a very formidable Arsenal at this point in time.
True that.
Arsenal can beat anything right now.
Yeah.
So whoever will be predicting, whether out of sentiment, out of whatever, that Chelsea can beat Arsenal in this game, that person had better go back and look at the sky. You'll just be dreaming. I cannot predict as somebody who knows what he's doing. I can never say Chelsea will beat Arsenal in this game. In fact, if Chelsea can only be lucky to lose with less than 1 or 2 goals, they can only be lucky. Otherwise, they will be trashed.
Okay, Chief. Okay. Anya no go. Ozuna, anya no go.
Please, when am I collecting my ticket?
I'm going to buy.
Oh, dear, ma.
Hello, good morning.
Okay. Well, my name is Segun. I'm calling from Odota.
Hey, Segun, how are you today?
Yeah. I'm fine. Uncle Charles, good morning. Mr. Segun, good morning. Thank you.
Good morning.
I want to disagree with Chidalington. Chelsea is winning 2-0 tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
50,000. Who wants to officially?
Yeah. Do you want the ticket or not?
I want the ticket too. That's why I'm shouting like that.
Okay.
So that's 5.
Yes, sir. So, my name is Adeshegun Adegunwa.
Adegini.
Adegunwa.
Gunwa.
Adegunwa.
Okay.
Adegunwa.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just because you predicted Chelsea's going to win tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
You deserve that ticket. You deserve it. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Charles.
No, we can't give you a ticket now. No.
That is why I wait until the last 5 person calls before I call him.
No, we only have 4. You and Chief.
I don't need the ticket. I don't need.
Okay.
Uncle Segun, his all doesn't merit abuse, but does it merit number 1 of our national team?
He's not here. Who do you think should be number? Who do you think should be number 1?
His performance, honestly, he doesn't deserve to be in that team at all.
Okay, but who do you think should be number 1?
I think prefer Olorunleke Ojo than any of all these keepers we have in the national team. All these foreign base. Somebody is keeping in Cyprus. He's not even commanding state, and he's the number 1 keeper of our national team. It's a shame. That's just my thing. Chelsea is winning tomorrow.
My people. Okay. Squeeze in one last call if you can. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Uncle Segun, good morning. Uncle Charles, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's Rex 1.
All right, Rex, go ahead. What's on your mind?
So I wanted to talk about the Arsenal story. From a point of the TD, technical director, whenever you're directing, you're also telling a story. So in a match like that, what's the story? There's a goalkeeper that plays another goalkeeper. So you always cut to the other goalkeeper. It's a perfect story. It's not victimizing anybody. You're just telling a sweet story.
Yeah.
Then also, when you look at Francis Uzo, I am tempted to say this guy has met a DPR in his community. There's one strong juju man that is doing it for him. Because I don't know why this guy is still number 1. I wanted to talk about Maduka Okoye. We know how he got into the national team. Somebody came from the 4th division. The national team made Maduka Okoye. So Maduka Okoye did not come to the national team as a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He came to the national team. They used the national team to sell Maduka Okoye out. I still believe that there's this other guy. What's his name? The guy from Israel.
How did Maduka get into the national team?
He came from the 4th division club.
No. I mean, how did he get in there?
What selected him now? Called him up from division 4.
They called him up. He was not. No merit. There was no merit. I know my opinion. I know it was not out of merit. Somebody wanted to sell him. How would you call a 4th division goalkeeper? I think most times we look at Nigeria as just Nigeria.
It's funny how we say this thing, but after the goalkeeper got to the national team, has his career grown bigger? Yes. He's gone from Holland to England, from England to Italy.
But it's a question for him. Why will you pick a 4th division goalkeeper now?
No, but we are making it seem like after you pick a 4th goalkeeper, you use nepotism or something to pick him. But I'm saying that his career is going higher. So the question I ask you, is it the coach that's
higher to the bench in Udinese now?
No, but until that mistake in Cameroon, did everybody not applaud Maduka Okoye?
Yes, we need even the girls too. We need to do predictions, please.
I have one more ticket to give out. Sorry.
Give it to Kunu.
Hello, good morning.
Well, good morning, Charles.
Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Segun Femi Faraway.
Morning.
How are you?
Very good.
Yeah, this is Segun Oladende from Malagbole.
How are you? Formerly of Lekki.
I'm fine, bro. Yeah, I'm back to Malagbole now.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, I won't collect tickets,
Okay.
Where's the owner? But he's a regular caller too.
Yes, I'll give him now.
Why?
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 Yes, I'll give him.